Hey, what's up guys, it's David here, back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the Galaxy S8. This is a phone you should consider buying in 2021. Is this still worth it? Right, so the S8 is currently 3 years old. Yeah, guys, before we go on, please if you're new to my channel, help me and subscribe. Really means a lot to me and I'll be grateful. Yeah. So talking about the S8, I'm going to start off with the display. Okay, let's start off with the build quality of it. So this was built in glass. It was built in glass and glass and a metal frame. Yeah, that was the construction, and it really feels solid. It's like a pebble, quite slippery. Yeah, actually miss front of this size. So this is at 5.8 inches. That's 5.8 inch display with a bit of bezel at the bottom and top. I think it's no big deal, to be honest with you. I don't think it's something I'm going to be noticing all the time. Okay, it's there, you're going to see it, but it's not going to affect your workflow or anything. It's just aesthetic, so you can get used to very fast. So I would say it's not really, it has aged well, in my opinion. Right, so that's about the build quality. So yeah, this had a headphone jack and a Type-C port at the bottom. Type-C at the bottom and a single loudspeaker. Didn't have stereo speakers. Yeah, and then you had a Bixby button, volume rock on that side, and power button on the right. Right, so talking about the display. So the display is 5.8 inches, as I already said, and 1440p. Very sharp display with a very high pixel density, which makes it look really nice. The highest I think this is the sharpest display I've seen in a while. You know, it's a small display with a really good resolution, very high resolution, Quad HD on 5.8 inches display. Really looks nice. Obviously, we don't have high refresh rates. At the time, it wasn't a thing yet. Okay, I think phones like Razer had it, but yeah, it wasn't yet mainstream. I don't think OnePlus had started yet at the time when the S8 was released. Yeah, so that's it about the display. I would say it's really nice, really vibrant, and actually I think it's better than some of Samsung's latest releases, like those S21, S20 that have full HD displays. Right, they have high refresh rates, but I mean, when it comes to what you're looking at, like, okay, fine, it's gonna feel smoother with the 90 Hz and all, but it's not like 60 Hz is really slow or anything, right? And yeah, if you're Pixel people, this is the phone for you. Really nice. Yeah, talking about the cameras, so yeah, it was released with 12MP rear facing camera and an 8MP front facing camera, selfie camera. Right, so when it comes to the cameras, I would say that they have held up nicely. Much as it doesn't have a wide angle telephoto camera, I think for the single shooter it has, it's a really good one. It's still good even by 2021 standards. You can record video up to 4K 30 FPS, and it's pretty good video because I've been using it, some of my shots and all that, and the photos are also nice, well as the selfies. The selfies are nice, but okay, not the best. So I think it also has a whatever wide angle camera. It looks like an ultra wide selfie camera. Yeah, it's a bit wider than usual, at least in comparison to the latest devices. Yeah, so I think that's all about the cameras. The cameras are still fine, but obviously you don't have a wide angle, you don't have a telephoto. If it was a big deal to you, well, this may not be the phone for you if you really need a wide angle camera. I'll say the selfie camera is good, and the main camera it was given is a really nice one, so you can record 4K 30 FPS video on both rear and front, which is good. Yeah, even in comparison to today's mid-range phones, some of them can't even record 4K. Yeah, and factoring in the price, it's even a better deal. Right, talking about the battery on this, so the battery is just fine. Okay, it's not the best, to be honest with you. You know, you're going to struggle to make a day if you're a heavy user. You're going to struggle to like finish a day with battery, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's not going to be easy to move back home, like, okay, if you're from work or something, come back. But if you're using this phone all the time, yeah, you obviously also have wireless charging, and it supports 15 watt wire charging. So much as it supports 15 watt, given the battery is a small one, charging time is not going to be all that bad, yeah, because this has 3000 mAh battery, so it's not going to take all that long charging. But yeah, battery life is not the best. 3000, much as the display is small and all that, 3000 mAh is not really all that good, yeah. So don't expect the best battery life from this phone. Right, so talking about the software on the phone, so this was released with I believe it came out with Android Nougat, is it, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it has been upgraded to Android 9 Pie with One UI 1.0, right? So yeah, don't expect any more updates, no security updates. So this phone has been discontinued a few months back. It was discontinued by Samsung, so don't expect any updates. If you're to get it, you're stuck with what you have. Yeah, maybe you might have more options via routing and all that, custom roaming and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, when it comes to software, you're going to be stuck with what you have. When it comes to performance, I would say that I think this is still a very nice device when it comes to performance. I can play games smoothly without any issues. Yeah, most of the games okay, not the super tasking ones, but I think yeah, it's still a good performer generally. You're not going to be noticing any stutters or what kind of thing. It's still a very solid device when it comes to performance. Okay, for most tasks at least. Normal ones, if you're not going to do okay like rendering videos or something of that sort, then you're going to have fun. Yeah, but let's just take a look at as you can see, that display is really beautiful. Hard to find a better phone, a better display, at least when it comes, other than the refresh rate. I don't think many can do better than this phone, right? So yeah, talking about performance, it's just fine. You're not gonna find any issues. Yeah, so I think that's basically it for the video. Yeah, talking about the SIM card, you can get a dual SIM one, duos variant, which will allow you to have two SIMs, or a single SIM with an SD card. You can get one that has single line support and single line support with an SD card, yeah, dedicated, right? And when it comes to storage, you have a 64. I don't think this had a 120 variant. We had 64 gigs and 4 GB RAM maximum. So yeah, I think that's all about this phone. Would I say it's worth buying in 2021? Yeah, I think it's still a very nice device for 2021. It's a device you use without any issues if you get it in the right configuration. I think it also has 16 GB variant. But obviously, that's going to be pretty hard to use. Yeah. So I think that's all I would say about the S8. Still a good device for 2021. You can still get it, especially if you get a good deal on it. Still an okay device, much as you're not going to have any software support. So if software is a big deal to you, I think you just have to look for better phone, higher, look up higher, maybe on the S9, S9, yeah, around there. Right, so thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.